just want to talk.
Welcome to We Just Want to Talk. I'm Debbie.
And I'm Mariam, and all we want to do is talk about Tegan and Sara. Someday I'll never see you again, and you might not believe this, but you've changed me so much. Well, these are the lyrics from Hello, I'm Right Here by Tegan and Sara. And this is episode 14th of We Just Want to Talk podcast. Is that what it's called, Debbie?
We Just Want to Talk podcast.
Yeah, we
and I
just want
think
to
it's episode 12, not 14.
Oh no, are you serious? Why is it?
Yes.
Well, fail. Love, should I repeat this or are you just gonna
No, it's okay. We just leave it.
Yeah, it's fine. All right, so this is episode 12 of We Just Want to Talk, and on when it comes to high school, this is the review of episode is it six? Yes, it's episode six. Hello, I'm right here, and this is why I began with this song, and it's one of my favorite Sara songs. From Hey, I'm Just Like You, and well, Sara songs in general, and of course, it's the song that appears on this episode. But before we get into that, we're going to discuss some of the
Oh, and
news
by the way,
we
in
have
the
missed.
episode, it's Tegan who sings it, even though it's a Sara song.
Yeah, that because I
And
think it's originally isn't
it's
it originally a Tegan
no,
song? No.
it's Sarah's, and it's originally the name is Hello from the demos, and then
Mhm,
for the Hey, I'm Just Like You, they call it Hello, I'm Right Here. And
interesting.
it's also Sara who sings it.
And that line at the beginning, that's my favorite line from the entire thing. I used to cry to this when I was younger. And don't mind me for coughing. I think I had COVID for the past 2 weeks, but well, my results came negative. But I'm pretty sure that was COVID.
Oh
But
gosh.
anyway, yeah. Um, so
Trooper.
very we've missed so many.
Oh
Oh my God.
yes.
So
Last
much
time
news.
last time we recorded was April 28th, I think.
And on
So
that
I'm going
day,
to put
so much happened.
oh yes, on that day already, like after we recorded, stuff happened. So this is going to be a long recap of Tegan and Sara news, and we're trying something now that I'm going to have on the screen. We have Tegan and Sara updates on Twitter, so we're just gonna scroll up and then talk about the news. I think that's like an easier way to recap everything that happened
Yeah, so
in the
we're
last
capping
3 weeks, I
from
think.
April 29th. I have the date with a retweet from Tegan, and until now
Yes,
we're May 26th on your end, Debbie, and May 27th on my end since it's midnight for me, past midnight for
exactly.
me. So
Yes.
we're gonna to begin with the news that basically began with, but mainly really like scream and shout, which is the mysterious high school screening that Tegan wanted to go to and wanted to get a haircut. And oh my God, you can see me voting quick shaving of the head,
I did the
which
same.
I did not get. This is embarrassing.
I mean,
It's going to expose my
52%.
entire voting.
Yeah, 52% of people voted that, so I don't feel that bad.
Yeah. Well, it's the majority.
Yes,
And we later realized this high school screening is for the Emmys, getting nominated, hopefully for the Emmys, which I'm not very hopeful about because, I mean, it's the Emmys. I don't know. Well,
it was a screening for people to watch, people who decide the nominees for the Emmys watch these events or go to these events and then watch the panels and stuff to make their decisions.
mhm.
So these people are the ones who will decide if maybe high school would be nominated for an
Nominated or
Emmy.
not. Well, tell us, do you
Yeah,
think it's going to be nominated? Because the nominations, I think they're out in July. July, is it July, Debbie?
I don't know. No
Well,
idea.
here's the thing. I think what's gonna get nominated, it's The Last of Us.
Oh
Probably in
yes,
all its
definitely.
cast. What is it this thing called? A League of Their Own? A League of Their Own definitely getting nominated.
Yeah.
But I
You
don't
can
think high
scroll up.
school.
There's more.
Oh yeah, so this is the TikTok that one of the TikToks, and then
They
we get
posted a
the
TikTok.
photos.
We get a photo from the panel.
Yeah, and we get more and more, and then them in shorts, Tegan and Sara in
Finally,
shorts.
they posted their outfit
Yeah,
of that they wore, and
And the
Tegan decided to
tattoos.
have an updo with her hair.
Ah, yeah, it was an updo, not a shaven of the head. How
Yeah.
sad. Ah, and these are this is basically the list that they wanted to be like they could get nominated for. You
Yeah,
can
like
have
suggestions for
outstanding, yeah,
nominations.
but let's
Outstanding
not
lead actors,
we're not getting
outstanding
that.
supporting actors,
And by the
outstanding
way, we don't
actress,
have
supporting
news
actress.
yet. We don't know if it's renewed or not. We don't know
Oh
if it's
yeah,
canceled
I
or
mean,
not.
if we did, it would have been the first thing we would say, I think, and we don't
Exactly. And
know.
here's the thing. I think that we don't know right now, and it's, something that's not being talked about just because of the writers, what is it called?
Strike.
Strike, yeah. And I think it's just pausing everything. And Tegan and Sara are very busy right now. They're just like
Yeah,
promoting
it's
junior
probably
high and the tour and
exactly.
everything else.
They are also focused on other stuff, so I think that
Mm,
even if it got renewed, it would take a while for them to actually start production and stuff. So
exactly. Even though we haven't, oh, wait, we have to talk about this. We do
what?
have a rumor that it has started production from one
Oh
of the
well,
actors,
yeah. One of the actors someone
Marcus.
commented, Marcus.
Hmm.
The actor is called Marcus. He played Tyler.
Yeah, of course. It's such
It
a
had to
Tyler
be
move from you,
Tyler.
Marcus. If you ever hear this, why would you do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think he commented on someone asked like, is there gonna be season two on one of is it
And he's
was it
like,
the high
it's not
school
like,
freebie
yeah,
account?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. And because
And
they
then he
posted on Mother's
commented
Day, a post about for Kobe,
Simone.
Simone,
Yeah.
yeah.
And so he replied and then he said, I thought that we started filming already. But then he deleted the comments. So we don't know if he was lying or he got
Yeah.
confused or he didn't know. We don't know.
Maybe they started
But
production and they like stopped it, they halted it,
because
and
of the writers
yeah. We
strike,
literally
who
don't
knows?
know, but we have. I'm a bit hopeful, more than hopeful than before. I don't know. I shouldn't be, but I don't know. When I saw there's this TikTok with Olivia and Season that also got me hopeful. I don't know why.
Oh yeah, they were together some time ago. So like maybe the cast got together for because of high school. Like we don't know. But it
I don't
makes
know.
us hopeful.
But I
So
think they're
we'll
friends. I
see.
think they're just friends. That's why. I mean, Olivia and
Yeah.
Season.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't know.
maybe
Who
they just
knows?
yeah,
Yeah,
maybe they were just hanging out.
exactly. Anyway, so there's this nomination, I guess. This is my
Oh yeah,
account. When
Canadian
did high
Cinema
school get
Editor
on?
Awards
And it's for which for
for
this episode.
episode
Hello, I'm
Hello,
right here.
I'm right here, which is today's episode.
Yeah, it's the editing
Nice.
award. And the episode Welcome Home also got a nomination later on. I don't know if you've seen this.
I think I
So,
saw.
yeah, also because of the editing, the cinematography, and this is the one that we talked about, by the way, the cinematography in that episode with
Hmm.
Maya and the blue light. So
Yeah.
obviously it would get that yeah, more posts. And what's that? Who remember the Taylor Swift
This is
performance? Oh
just a
my God.
TBT, I think. Throwback Thursday or
Yeah,
something.
that was exactly 10 years ago, and oh my God,
Oh yes, there you
it
go.
changed my
10 years
life. It changed
ago.
my life. Yeah.
10 years ago they went they played
The
with Taylor
tattoos.
Swift.
Well, that's Sarah's like if you're
That's yeah, TikToks.
and Sarah's just not having it, but Tegan, how she forces everyone. Oh, that's the new band. Okay. Let's talk about the new
That
band.
was funny. So I have an interesting should I tell the story about
Tell
the
the story. The hot guy.
okay. No. I mean, as well. But so there's two stories then because Tegan
Mm.
posted a picture on Instagram. It was her and three guys, and they were in front of Wild Fang, which is the
Ah, yeah, that's
store.
Tegan. I was like, who's this? This is
It's
Tegan.
Tegan.
Interesting. Let me read the
And
picture.
this brand, I think they're giving them clothes for tour.
Ah,
And
there
so
you
we
go. I zoomed it
assume,
in.
yeah, so we assume these guys are the new band, right? And then we were like, who are they? Let's try to find their Instagrams and stuff. And then the guy in the middle, I knew who he is because he played with Adam as the drummer, which is the one right next to Tegan. He played last year for Crybaby as well, for Crybaby tour. And him and Kirk, the guy in the middle, they played for another band 10 years ago together for another band. And I went to the tour, so I
This
saw
is
both of
Kirk.
them.
This is
Yes,
Adam. This is Tegan. This is Hot
yes.
Dude.
And then this is the fourth person, and we couldn't find him online because I only knew the one in the middle. I didn't know the other guy. We found him eventually. It was funny because I was like talking about it, like I wonder who they are, and then I was like, oh, who cares? Like Miriam doesn't want to know things about tour, and then she was like, actually, I do want to know about this guy because he's hot.
And
And
wait,
then I
wait,
was
turns
like,
out he's
turns out
so
he's gay. So
I forgot his name. Well, hot guy. We're just gonna call him hot guy. Please keep this mess that I just made.
I don't know if
Oh shit.
did I
What did I
follow
do?
him. The thing is that they didn't tag him anywhere. We found
It's
because
easier to find him on
the
the who Tegan
band
and Sarah follow.
posted, someone from the band
He
posted
likes all of their
videos of them
posts.
rehearsing.
He likes all of their posts actually. And they follow him.
Grant,
Oh yeah. Did they unfollow him?
yes, they
Oh
follow
no,
him.
no, no. He did. Yeah, I don't know why I thought his name was like GZ something. I don't know because of
The name
the
is Jay-Z or GZGZ,
GZ.
but his
Yeah,
name is
grocery store.
Grant.
Grant's Zup. I don't know how
Anyways,
to pronounce that.
this is the new band that we think are going to go on tour with Tegan and
Yeah,
Sara
I
this
think I don't know
year.
what I did. I did. Oh my God, how do I get back to that? Ah, clear. No, clear all drawings. Yay.
Yay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Keep scrolling.
Anyway, junior
Here's
high.
junior high. I'm
Just
not
Tegan and Sarah
sure.
promoting other
Oh
people
yeah,
and
they promote a bunch of stuff.
yeah. Oh yeah, this is a tweet
This
inspired
was
by
a funny tweet.
our daddy.
They
No
wore
judgment.
shorts for the
Hmm.
event, for the high school event. And
That's not,
so
why would they call him daddy? I mean, that's what I mean.
the next day, Paul, is it Paul Mescal?
I have no idea what's his name.
Oh my God. People are gonna hate me. I'm not even know if this is the name of this guy,
Please hate me, don't hate Debbie. I don't
but
even know who this guy is. I just see his face.
he's the one for The Last of Us. He's on Last of Us.
I don't watch The Last of Us.
Oh, I
I
don't
would
either,
never.
but
Yeah.
anyways, he's wearing shorts too and a suit, and then but it was after Tegan and Sarah did it. So see,
Knees,
they
knees,
know they
knees,
know.
knees. Yes.
But so they know what's up because they know what's trendy right now with clothes.
Yeah. And
They
then they wanted
released
us,
mhm.
yeah, to vote for this, and I voted for A, and A won because I always win.
They released junior high merch. So there's one t-shirt, the purple and white was the one that
Yeah.
won. So that's the one that is available for purchase.
What else? Oh, we have some pictures and
Um,
footage from high
some promo for the show
schools.
that
Yeah.
they did in Solvang, but it got canceled in the end. The show. We're gonna talk about it at some point because
Oh,
it'll
that's
come up.
true. I forgot that
So
that
much
thing
stuff
got
for the high school
canceled.
event.
Yeah. Oh, Sarah looking absolutely
Oh,
gorgeous and like she's the sun. She's so beautiful. I love
this
her.
picture is so cute.
I know. She's like so fresh and give her a virtual hug.
It's from someone's Instagram posted a picture of Sarah.
Yeah, because we steal pictures from people.
No, I post everything that they're tagged on. I post on the updates account. There's
It's
Tegan
fine.
loading her stuff to the car,
Yeah,
and
she's
Sarah making
struggling.
fun of her on
I forgot
TikTok.
that I've seen this. I don't know why.
More
More,
stuff from the high school event. Those are all
yeah.
the Instagram posts.
Oh, and then the
Oh,
cancellation of the Solvane show due to the
concert.
rain, but they had some meet and greet and
No.
that was good, I guess. So it's Tegan with a broken arm, right? Because of today's picture,
Yes.
I didn't know if it was Tegan or Sarah. I was like, that's Sarah, and then I was like, broken arm, maybe that's Tegan, and I was very confused. But all right,
Yes.
it's Tegan.
Tegan has a broken arm in a picture that they posted to promote junior high.
How old were they here? They seem like grade five, grade six, not older
Like
than that.
11.
Yeah. All
And then it
right.
showed them in studio for something that we don't know what it is. Do we?
No, it's for the junior high soundtrack. I think
No.
so. They're recording songs for junior high. That's what I understood.
No. The picture that they posted recording junior high is for the audiobook.
No, not
They're
this one, but they have songs for junior high. They're gonna have soundtrack for junior high. They're gonna release some singles.
well, they
I don't know.
released a song today.
Yeah, but I don't think that's Girl Talk. Girl Talk, I think that was the Toronto. I
Yeah, I think
think.
so too. I think that's what happened in Toronto. I think that
Yeah.
they went to record Girls Talk. But
Yeah,
these
well, we'll never know.
pictures, they are in studio, but we don't know why yet. There was a
Okay.
live, they played Beach Life Festival and it went live if people wanted
Mhm.
to watch.
It was midnight for me. Oh, past it was 3 a.m. for me. I couldn't watch it.
Yeah.
Um, what's
But it's
that?
on
That's
YouTube
from.
now.
Okay, so that's from junior high.
Oh,
Tegan
these
with
are the
fans.
pictures.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for the Solvane.
really sweet. And
Oh my God, the
she's wearing
video.
Vans. She's
Wait,
wearing
the
Vans
video.
foreshadowing.
Ah, yeah, that's true. You know, the video with the cute little girl, I watched it a
Yeah,
lot. I'm not a creep, I swear, but it was so cute.
yeah.
The way she was
They
talking to her, and I felt like I
yeah.
need a mom. Or it's 1 a.m. people. Try to
She's going to be such
put
a
up with
great
me.
aunt when like Sid is older.
Yeah, I was like, I felt I need a mom.
But imagine like this kid is already her size. Imagine Sid that age.
Oh, I love this interview. So good. So inappropriate, though. We're not going to talk about this.
There was an interview at Beach Life, a
Yeah.
really good one.
Tegan in shorts again.
Um,
Sarah looking
yes,
absolutely fine. Her hair,
yeah.
everything about her
Jamie,
just looks.
Wojo for Hits on YouTube posted also the entire set on YouTube because she was there. She filmed
Yeah.
it.
Oh my God, Sarah looks so cute. Oh,
More
they had
pictures from Beach
pictures of the
Life.
LP. The cute little girl. I know that the mom of the girl, I always see her commenting on Tegan and Sarah's
Yeah,
Instagram post. I think she's
yeah.
so cool. If you're the mom of this girl, if you're hearing this, I think you're so cool. Adopt me.
More
Is
Beach
that
Life.
are those shorts or are those pants that Tegan cut and made into shorts?
No
What do you
shorts,
think?
definitely shorts.
Mm.
It was intentional. Oh, go back. The set list.
No, this is not a
Okay.
set list that they're gonna play on tour. Trust me, this
No, no,
isn't.
no. This is the festival set list. You wouldn't like me. I can't grow up. Back in your head. The con. Smoking with alone. I bet it's done. Boyfriend. Stop desire. Yellow. Bucking up what matters. Where does the good go? Walking with the ghost and closer. This is
Mhm.
like the short set list that they're gonna play festivals. And then so
They might
far,
change. They might alternate and put something
oh
here
yeah,
and there.
yeah. But
Yeah.
so far we know that they're gonna play Under My Control. Maybe My Number.
Mm-hmm.
Those are the two guesses.
Yeah, under my control is definite because Tegan confirmed it yesterday.
Yeah, here's the band. Click on that picture because now there's Sarah too. Before
Sarah looks so cute. Oh my God.
that's
She
my
looks
profile picture now,
yeah, I know. She
Sarah.
looks 20. She looks literally 20. I don't know, but look at her with her hair. Oh my God. I love her. Here
This is the
is
band.
Kirk. Here is Adam. Here is Hot Guy.
Grant
Brent, yeah.
and Tegan and
I'm
Sarah.
sorry, Hot Guy, for calling you Hot Guy. I don't mean to objectify you, but you're hot. Is
What
this show
else?
gonna get canceled? This podcast is gonna get canceled because of me.
No one influential enough listens to us. Like
Nobody hears us. Nobody listens to us, so it's
no,
fine. We can say whatever
there are
shit.
some people that listen to us because they talk
Mhm.
to me. Emma, if you're listening, send me a DM. Emma is the one who sent the long message, remember?
Oh yeah, I
I sent it
do.
to you.
Yeah, the long
Yeah.
message. Yeah.
She's the one who messaged us, reached out to us. So thank you so much for listening. Max also listens every time. Like I know that Emma and Max are
Oh,
the ones who
wait.
listen.
Since Max listens, this is for Max, okay? This is a question for Max. Max, I wanna ask you, what do you do when everyone's on tour and we're not, since we're the only ones in the Middle East? Max, I want to hear your thoughts and your opinions and maybe interview you.
We should
Just
definitely have him. We should definitely have him like on the podcast
yeah.
eventually.
Okay. Well, that's Georgia.
With a cat. We don't know who. More
Yeah.
tour, like tour dates.
Sarah looking
Um,
golden
some
Sarah.
pictures. They posted pictures on Instagram. They're really good pictures from Beach Life Festival. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's
Back
the
to school.
magazine, Calgary magazine. Sid.
Well, Sid in his sleep sack, yeah, that's what it's called. Oh, this podcast with Mona was
This podcast. This
amazing.
podcast is what I like. My dream if we ever had Tegan and Sarah in our podcast,
In
that
her
podcast
wildest
is my
dreams that will never
dream.
come true. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but like I wanted the conversation to be like that.
Yeah, like the questions were too, I mean, not inappropriate, but too
No, but not
specific.
not not what they talked about, but how they were like connected,
Ah,
talking
okay, I
about
got it.
anything, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it might be me because I have no fear and no shame. I would talk to
Uh-huh.
them like that until I'm told off and tell
Right.
and
We're talking about the Gayotic podcast with Muna. They had
yeah.
Tegan and Sarah as guests, and it's incredible. Everyone should listen to it.
Part one and
It was
two, part
great.
one and two.
Part one
Yeah,
and two. There were two parts because they talked for fucking four
amazing.
hours or something.
Yeah.
So, more junior
Um,
high promotions.
Tegan and Sarah when they were Sarah and Tegan.
No, actually, they were already Tegan and Sarah there.
Now Sarah and Tegan here.
No,
Are you sure?
yeah, they were on tour with.
Neil Young.
Yes, they were already this business of art when they went on tour with Neil Young.
Okay. Hmm.
2000.
Oh my God, we still like not even halfway through that news. I can't
That's
believe
okay.
this.
Just keep
Some,
scrolling. Let's
yeah,
keep all the TikToks and all the Instagram posts because it's
yeah.
like not relevant.
Hey, how dare
Let's
you
scroll to
call?
the relevant news.
Wait, it finally happened. Sarah got her driver's license. Please send her some
Ooh,
congratulations. And we have footage of
congrats,
Sarah
Sarah.
driving. Yeah.
So proud of you. It's a
It's,
huge accomplishment, actually.
yeah, honestly, it is. I have my driver's license and I
They
never
were
drive.
nominated for some prize. Can you go back?
Um, sure.
In
Yeah,
Canada, it's
that's fine.
called the
Indies.
Indies
Duo of the
for
year, group of the year, artist of the year, for album of the year, Crybaby. That's it. Did they win? There's a snake.
I don't know when it was the prizes were given.
We have Stacy and Sid.
Oh my god, the
There.
contrast. Her hair is so black and Sid's hair is so like
She's so
blonde.
blonde. Oh, that's our wait no.
Yeah, I retweeted the
Yeah.
podcast.
Sonia looking
There
very
was an
mommy.
episode of this podcast also. That's
Oh.
news.
Ha
May
ha
14th,
ha. Ah, Sarah. This is by the way,
driving.
this Instagram post and the TikTok, especially the Instagram post, got viral and it got them so many followers. They got 4K followers in a day.
No, I thought it was two.
Now they gained two more K,
There was
two
a
more,
recording.
yeah, of
Sarah
Sid
posted a
laughing.
recording of Sid. Yeah, really
Someone
cute.
was laughing with him. I think Sarah. So sweet. More
More
pictures from Beach
pictures,
Life.
beach life, more tour dates, more tour
Oh,
promotion.
the
Oh,
Vans.
go to the first post. So
So they
they
have
go ahead.
Vans. Sorry, you say it.
So they have a campaign with Vans. It's called Together as Ourselves for Pride Month. And so there's a bunch of new pictures, really nice pictures of them wearing jeans and Vans.
They look nice. Beautiful. Nice makeup. Love the outfits.
They look great.
Love everything.
Yes. Yes to everything, no notes.
Hottest parents, cutest children. Moving on.
Picture of who posted that? Was it Tegan? Posted a picture of the parents,
Yeah,
Tegan and
obviously
Sarah, when they were
Tegan. When does
babies.
Sarah ever post? Come on.
I mean, sometimes.
There's this TikTok of Vans.
More Vans, more tour dates,
More
more
TikTok.
TikToks,
More
more
reviews,
junior high
interviews for a
promotion.
junior high.
There was a Substack by
Substack.
Sarah. Finally, she listed things that she would miss if they didn't go on tour anymore.
They posted a survey.
They released a while ago. They released a survey because they're thinking about going on a cruise.
Yeah.
Not going on a cruise, but having a how do I say that? Having a cruise? I don't know.
Yeah. Holding a cruise. I don't know. Hosting a cruise. I have no fucking idea.
Hosting a cruise, I guess, for people to reply to some questions, and then we'll see if that's gonna happen or not.
I hope not.
Probably gonna take at least a year. So
it's gonna happen, but I hope not.
More TikToks.
I have my reasons, and when we get to that podcast episode that I want to talk about, I'll say them. This TikTok duet, it kind of weirded me out because I remember watching this video when I first joined TikTok in 2020. Like, did she search her name?
Maybe she saved it and forgot about it. Who knows?
More promo and
most
footage.
of it.
This is taken too long. Oh, okay, this picture. This is the purest ever picture Sarah has ever taken. That's why it's my profile picture on Twitter.
Yeah, Sarah. So I saw some people saying that Sarah posted that. It was Tegan.
Yeah, isn't it Tegan? I'm pretty sure it's Tegan
I'm
who
pretty
posted
sure
that.
it's Tegan. For context, people who
Yeah.
are not watching, Tegan posted on Instagram a picture from like Sainthood era,
Uh-huh.
but she was talking about the song My Control that they're gonna play on tour,
And
which is her favorite song, Crybaby.
well, we have
They
a
posted,
picture.
yeah, they posted a few pictures this week. They are recording the audiobook for junior high.
Junior
So there's a
high.
picture of Sarah doing child's pose on the floor while they
And that's
record
Debbie's favorite
yoga
yoga
pose.
pose. You have to know
It's
that because
nice.
she said it like 3,000 times.
Yes, it's a really good pose.
Well, actually, after you said that, I tried it and it really made me feel very good about myself and
It's
I
really
felt
nice. I'm
very
telling you. I'm
comfortable.
telling you, it's the best.
Yeah.
There's a book that's going to be released, and Tegan and Sarah are on the cover of
That's
the
a
book.
book?
Yeah, it's called
Oh, Rise Up and Sing.
Rise
Yeah.
Up and Sing. They posted a picture with the breeders on Instagram promoting festivals because they're going to play a bunch of festivals in the summer.
Mom, Dad, Tegan, and Sarah with Tegan's green thing, stuffed dinosaur that Debbie found a picture of Rayleigh holding the same dinosaur, and Tegan commented on that saying, "OMG."
Yes,
I
it was a
narrated this as that, I think.
coincidence, I guess.
Or maybe they gave a bunch of pictures to Clea, and Clea kind of
Maybe,
got,
yeah, maybe they saw that and then got the same kind of
yeah.
stuffed toy.
Well, Sarah
More
driving, very
TikToks.
important.
Yeah, TikToks of Sarah driving. More promo for festivals. More promo
If it
for
was
junior high. Some older pictures that I found on Instagram
from If It Was
from
You.
the If It Was You era.
Well, what's this? What's this? Extra prize draw? What's this? Oh,
This is
tickets.
for people can win tickets. What show is
Uh-huh.
that? TCU. I don't know what that is. TCU place.
Okay.
Can
And
you please
Sid
click
in
on that
yellow.
picture of Sid with the
Oh my
corn?
God, it's
It
picture.
looks like this picture. It looks like he's chugging beer. It's so funny.
It's an old man. I swear to God, chugging. And his legs, it's the way he's sitting. We're not. I swear to God, we're not making fun of this baby. We love this baby so much, and we're
Come
not bullying
on,
him.
look at this
But this is the
picture.
cutest thing ever. I don't know how they had, like, how did Sarah handle not laugh her ass off?
They probably
Take
laughed
a
when they
look
saw
at
the
this.
picture. It's so cute.
Like, oh my God. And why
But
isn't
yeah,
he? Why isn't he
I
dressed?
guess
Why is
he has
he
teeth
shirtless?
now, and he's being
Obviously, he has
introduced
teeth.
to
He's
solid foods.
almost. Yeah. Well, babies are introduced to solid food, Debbie, FYI, at 4 months old. So,
What?
yes, what's
I
wrong
thought it
with
was like
you?
6, 7 months.
No, 4 months old. They can eat the
Jeez.
mashed shit that they eat, the disgusting mashed
Oh,
shit
but
that they
not a
eat.
fucking corn
But
on the cob.
the cob, yeah. So babies love corn. You know the cornerstone is corn.
That's
It's
crazy.
big.
Missed
They should have.
opportunity to have put this picture
Honestly,
with the song in the
exactly.
background.
I wish Sarah did that to Sid,
They
but
did
well,
that,
we still
yeah.
don't know what his face looks like, and it's good, it's better.
It's
So that,
okay. She doesn't
yeah,
want to expose him. It's fine.
exactly.
But
Well, except that
the
he's very
pictures,
exposed right now.
the but the pictures are very appreciated though. It's really cute.
Yeah, but his legs are very long. I'm just concerned about that. Like, how tall is he?
He's a big baby.
He's a big baby. Is he a baby or toddler now? Is he a baby
Tall
or a
baby.
toddler?
No, toddler. No,
He's
toddler is
gonna be a
like
year next month.
2 years old,
So
right? 2, 3 years old are
I don't know. I
toddlers.
don't know. I don't have a baby. I don't know.
I think
Hey,
until
can you
like
tell
people
us?
say when you know how people talk about babies and they'd say months instead of like 1 year and a half, they say like 18 months or something. So I feel
So
like
until then, he's just okay.
after they stop using months, that's when they're toddlers, I think. Of him.
Girls
Now we
talk.
have is this the last
Mm.
thing, like important thing that happened?
Yeah, this is from today. Today's
Can
release.
you have the Tegan and Sarah's tweet on the screen? Because that's the one that has the information.
Yeah.
There it is.
So if you watch,
Marvelous Mrs. Maisel.
you might have heard some familiar voices last night during the season 5 finale. That was Tegan and Sarah singing David Edmonds' version of Elvis Costello's Girls Talk. You can
Yes.
listen to it now. It's
Yeah, so
really nice.
basically they released a cover song called Girls Talk for the show.
Sarah on the lead.
Yes, Sarah on the lead for the show Marvelous Miss Maisel. And it's out now. It's really nice.
Marvelous Mrs.
It was
Maisel.
a nice surprise. I knew about it. I just forgot the date. I had a reminder to check it out today, but
Mm.
the song got released before that, so that was nice. I
The
forgot
thing
about it.
is, I use the app Anghami, all right? I don't use Spotify for my
Yeah,
music. And I got a
yeah.
notification last night. I was talking to, and I got a notification that there's a new Tegan and Sara song, but my brain did the ADHD thing that it did, and it completely ignored it. I was like, what the fuck? And in the morning, I saw on Twitter there's a song, and then I looked at my notification, and it's like, what? I like completely dismissed it and
You
ignored it.
forgot about it because we talked about it in the podcast.
I don't know what was wrong. I guess it's the medication that I took last night. It made
Yeah,
me
you're
feel very
recovering.
dizzy.
Like you're in a lot of meds. You slept a lot,
Oh
so
yeah. Oh my God, I slept so much.
it's
It's
okay.
good.
Is this the
Well,
last
there's a
news?
Substack. There's a really nice Substack that came in today.
Oh, there was video. It was
It's
Tegan
nice
and
because
Sara
they
like on
answered
Zoom.
three of my questions.
Yes, I was watching it and I was like, "That's Miriam's question," and then the
Well,
next question, that's also her question.
I that's my
Is that her
questions
question?
because I forgot, and then I went to the questions and I made sure. Oh yeah, those one. And then Sarah was like, "No, you didn't like any of my questions. How dare you,
and
Sarah?"
and Tegan asked for questions on Twitter as well. I sent my question, and then right after they posted Substack, and I was like, "Oh shit, did they answer my question already?" But they didn't. So hopefully they will.
And I don't think that's the entire video, by the way, because I think they
Oh, it
had
was
this
cut.
because they
They
cut it.
edited it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So they started
just like
with my
we do
question.
for this podcast. I mean, I do.
Oh yeah, Debbie does all the work, you know that. Everyone knows that.
I cut a lot of stuff.
Because Mariam says a lot of shit and you shouldn't hear.
No, it's just because sometimes we say the same thing over and over again. We don't realize it, and then it just makes it longer for no reason. And some stuff is just not relevant, you know. Me
Yeah.
too. I say things that aren't relevant either. But yeah, so
Okay.
those were the news.
So this episode is called Hello, I'm Right Here and starts with Sarah playing on the piano. Is she playing what's it called today?
No, she's playing some songs too,
Ah,
classical.
yeah. Now that I tried your thing, can I try
She,
mine?
they are in their piano class, by the way. She's not home playing because she wants to. They're in piano class.
Is it her name June, the teacher? Or is that the actress's name?
Simone says her name, but I don't remember. Anyways, Sarah is playing the classical song, and then she's like, "Can I try something else?" And then after that, they started playing. Like Tegan and Sarah sit on the piano and kind of make up a song together on the spot, which doesn't happen in the book, by the way. They don't.
Wait,
They only
wait,
write
Debbie,
songs
it's
with the
not, it's
guitar.
not. Oh, Sarah's POV. And oh, I'm alive. What's that? I'm alive. I'm alive. What's that?
Don't believe the things they tell you they lie.
Oh, that's true. Is it a Sarah song originally? It is, I think.
You know what? I think this song, there one of the songs is not like we don't have the original. We only have the one from the album, the Hey I'm Just Like You
Mm,
album. And I
yeah.
think it's this one because on the show it's called I'm Alive,
Mm-hmm.
but on
It's
the
Tegan that
album,
sings it, but I think it's Sarah that it's a Sarah song.
I don't know who's because we don't have the original.
Mm.
Let me check the archives.
Oh, they don't have
Don't
water.
believe the things they tell you they lie. This is a song that Sarah Queen wrote when she was in
Mm?
high school. It was included in the high school audiobook. Really?
Sarah's song, not Tegan's. I was very thrown off when I first heard that or read that on the booklet.
I'll
It's that
check it out later.
it's written on the book. It's written on the booklet of the CD of the Him Just Like You.
If it's on the audiobook, it will be on the website and then I'll check it out later because I don't remember listening to it.
Well,
But
what's
yeah,
going on in here?
Tegan says she needs to leave. She's going to
Yeah,
meet
she's
Maya.
Maya, and she says to Sarah, "You're welcome if you can." Of course, Sarah goes there because she and
Is this
Phoebe they don't.
are they still grounded? Why are they
No, no,
out?
no. But you know, she has no friends there right now. No Phoebe. Nobody. Remember?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, so yeah, Tegan invites Sarah to go hang out
She's
with
third
Maya.
wheeling.
They go
Oh,
to a
that's when
record
we
store.
see the two different point of views. So different.
Yeah. Sarah realizes that like what she did when she was hanging out with Phoebe,
Mm.
Maya and Tegan are kind of like the same. The same is
But
happening
they're
now. And then
not doing
she,
it intentionally. They're not doing
no,
it
not
intentionally.
intentionally.
Yeah, and
Not
I
like
like
Sarah.
that.
Yeah.
And then there's this whole like the slow
And then
mo,
Phoebe shows up out of
Phoebe, like an
nowhere.
angel. Yeah.
There's a lot of TikToks with this scene. It's very popular
Mm.
because it's when they like see each other for the first time since they broke up. And it's also like it wasn't planned. So it's really like tense, like what's gonna happen.
I like how it shows that Olivia is very cold in here because her nose turns red slowly in the scene.
It's
I feel
probably
so bad
cold.
for her. Yeah. It was freezing.
Even
Come on,
though
that was last year. at this
Yeah,
time.
even though on the show it's already like summer-ish.
Well, it was this time last year when they were. Oh yeah, summerish. Yeah, supposedly. I mean, they're finishing off school. That's the end of May. That's when they used to. That's the last two episodes they shot that during that
Yeah,
time.
but that's Calgary. It's always cold
Calgary's cold.
until actual summer.
And those are LA people. They don't know cold.
Definitely. But yeah, they're talking and then they
Yeah.
decide to hang out. Oh, and that's when Sarah suggests, "Oh, I'm gonna talk to my mom so she can talk to your
Mm.
mom." And that happens in the book too, but in the book it happens really quickly. Like it doesn't take this long for them to.
Yeah, it doesn't get into the relationship that deeply.
Yeah, yeah. So Sarah decides to talk to her mom, and then later on they hang out. There it is. Sarah goes talk to Simone, ask if she can talk to Phoebe's mom.
Oh, I
And
like this
yeah,
scene.
I really like this scene. And another thing that I complain about is that like we have a lot of these scenes between Sarah and her parents, but not Tegan. Like like there isn't one scene with Tegan and Simone that
There
it's
is
an
when she comes
intense
back
like
from
this.
school. No, when she comes, this is not intense. Come on, but when she comes to
Not intense,
school,
but it's like a longer scene. Her scenes with Tegan is when she's sick in bed.
and when she comes from school at the beginning, episode one, and she tells her like maybe you should find your own friend.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
true.
here's the thing. The intense scene with Sarah and Simone was in the second or third episode with Simone's POV
When Simone is
when
crying, for sure. Yeah,
yeah, so that was an intense one. And even in the
yeah,
car when she's like, "You're mad at us," something like that. It's in the
yeah,
car with Sarah and Simone. So yeah, you're right. We have more of those.
yeah. But she explains what's happening, and then she asks Simone for help, and Simone's like, it's okay to experiment. And then Sarah's like, "Don't
By the way,
tell me
this
the
is a
story again."
a known story because Sarah mentions it many times.
Sarah's face is so happy. Look at her.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. yeah, the smile.
They
Like,
decide to record the song that they. Is it Tegan to go to school today?
no, I don't think so. I don't think we're gonna hear it because Tegan keeps on laughing until they. This is on the book, right?
Yes, but on the book,
Yeah.
it's Tegan need to go to school today.
Oh yeah. Sure.
Oh, the phone rings. Is it Phoebe?
Oh yeah.
Oh
Whatever your
yeah.
mom said to my mom at work, then of course Sarah is ecstatic. And then they get back to the song, and I don't know which song they're playing, honestly. So yeah, Phoebe's over. Sarah's happy. You hear Simone and Phoebe talking, and they're just catching up. How awkward is the small talk between Phoebe and Simone?
I
You'd
think
only
yeah.
feel it.
It's a little awkward, but I think like Phoebe has been their best friend for a while, so I think
You
they're
know, you know
even
something that's very
it's
fucked
awkward, but
up?
I think they are like somewhat comfortable.
They look alike, by the way. If
Simone
you
and
notice, yeah. And Phoebe in
Phoebe.
here, yeah.
Simone's being sus.
Hmm. I really want on season two and three and four. I just want to know how this very traumatic chapter when Sarah's caught and
Hmm.
her girlfriend's caught Zoe on the
They could change it for the
book.
show though.
Yeah, with the hickey and how would that play out and the reaction,
Yeah,
everything.
we'll see. But yeah, Phoebe sees the guitar and then she's like, "What are you doing?" And then Sarah said that they've been playing songs, so Phoebe wants them to play it for them. And this might be. Oh, this is him, just like you.
Yeah,
Oh,
and they're singing together.
yeah. And Sarah looks at Phoebe like, "I'm impressing you."
I remember this scene from the at not the ad, the first snippet of the trailer when she claps,
Mm,
when Phoebe
I don't
claps,
remember
and
that.
it was the first thing that caught my attention. It's like,
Mm.
yay. Oh, Maya's on the phone. Stegan jumps the way Sarah jumps when Phoebe
Bye.
calls. Yeah. And then Sarah's happy now. She has the room with Phoebe all to herself.
Do they make up here already?
Yeah, I think Phoebe's happy that Sarah's like occupied to something better than
Yeah.
drugs.
And that she's like
Serious about
getting
something
along
for
with
once.
Tegan again.
Uh-huh. That's true. That's true as
Oh
well.
yeah, that's true. I forgot about the drugs.
Remember she was upset about the drugs.
Yes, I remember now.
And this is the very important revelation of Phoebe tells her, well, I like boys, but I like you.
Yeah.
And then there's Sarah, who's not very sure of her sexuality yet. She's like, I only like you. Like, she doesn't matter who I like. I don't care. I only like
Hmm.
you. Like, she doesn't say I like girls. No, it is to say I like boys. I just like you. Like you're the
Yeah.
most important person in my life. It's like I like you too. I don't think we have this in the book, right? No, I don't have it.
She does say she likes boys too in the book, and then Sarah
Yeah.
says, "I only like you." So this is also in the book because I think they say they have this conversation before Naomi goes to
Hmm.
her when she goes to Montreal.
Uh-huh.
She
Yeah,
doesn't
that's
because in
true.
the book she doesn't go for the summer. She goes for like 3 months
Oh yeah.
during the school year,
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
next year, and
Or
that's when
maybe
they
I think
talk
she
about
when she calls her on
because
the phone and tells her she's on the pill.
yeah, she gets a boyfriend when she goes to Montreal, but
Mhm.
they never actually have a conversation about like breaking up or anything. It's
Yeah.
always in the air.
Uh-huh. That's true. Well, this is the next day or one day, no, not supposedly the next day, but they're making their friends listen to
The
finally
tape.
their music, their tape, and there is obviously unhinged Natalie. There's Ali, who Sarah wants to impress, and then Maya comes in, and they're playing "I'm Alive," which is don't believe the things they tell you, they lie.
Mhm. And it's Tegan
Mm.
singing, and they can't believe it's them.
Lily. It's like no offense, but this is so good. Oh my God.
Ashley
And
is so
Maya
cute.
just storms out of here. Storms out
Oh
of there.
yes.
Sarah's like, what the fuck happened? And then we just get
Cut. Now it's
Tegan's
Maya's. It's
Maya's
Maya's.
POV. And we're gonna get this exact same scenes, kind of almost.
Yeah, seems some scenes are only her that's gonna give
Yeah.
us, her life story.
Yeah. Not life story, just some
No life
background.
background, yeah.
Yeah, some context. Well, she drinks. She has a fake, without a fake ID even. She gets some
She flirts with
visitor.
guys.
Yeah,
She
well, yeah,
flirts,
she
yeah.
flirts with guys for liquor, maybe drugs too, obviously.
Yeah,
She
and
gets
then
what
she
she
did it
wants
here. Yeah, she did it
through,
here, and Tegan
yeah.
is like, "How do you even do that?" And then Maya's like, "It's not that difficult. You should try." And then Tegan's like, "I don't really have a lot of experience."
And she's like, I don't have any experience.
Yeah,
Oh, cute. They have this their own moment beside the river, by the river. They're just
yeah.
talking and you can feel the connection in here. But I
And they're
think Maya
drunk.
just doesn't feel like she doesn't feel like Tegan has this connection too. That's why she's like repressing it.
And like Maya is really trying to like declare herself to Tegan, but Tegan doesn't get it. Maya's really like trying to show she likes Tegan, and Tegan is just like, "Oh yeah, you're such a good friend." I think she I think she feels attracted, but she doesn't realize what's happened. Like in her head, she doesn't realize what's happening, and Maya is trying to get close, but Tegan is still very oblivious. But it's a cute scene at the lake, and then it cuts to the record store. So that scene where we saw Sarah's point of view, now we're seeing from Maya's at the
Yeah.
record store
Oh, Kobe just posted I'm intervening in here. Kobe posted a picture
with
on
with with Tegan
with
and
junior
Sarah.
high. No, with junior high. It's
Oh, junior
Tegan Sarah
high.
wrote, yeah, a fantastic graphic novel illustrated by Tilly Walden called Junior High, and it is a beautiful and
Oh,
poignant. Yay, I love that she's promoting them. This is so cute.
cute.
So yeah, that's part of the news, I guess.
This
Intervening
cover
news.
looks really different. Their hair is
No,
black.
no, it's just the pictures,
It's just a filter.
the lighting, yeah, the
Okay.
filter.
It's so weird.
I know. Yay for Kobe support. Now we see this the entire scene from Maya's point of view and how normal it is when Phoebe comes out. It's not like the
Yeah.
slow-mo, like
Yeah.
blurred vision of Phoebe. And I like
Yes.
the idea of point of view so much.
Yeah. And Maya also senses something is happening there
Yeah.
because this is the person that,
Maya always knows and sees and senses the way that Sarah senses and sees and knows so Tegan.
yeah, because this is the person that made Tegan upset at the beginning of the year. And then she's like, "So are they talking now?" Like, that was weird. And then Tegan's like, "I didn't think so." But Maya knows, like, she knows that something's up. And then, oh yeah, and then Maya invites Tegan to go to her house, but Tegan can't because she's going to hang out with Sarah. And Maya is not happy about it.
We hear fighting in here, basically, screaming, and I guess we don't know what's going on with. We know that well, she's not very wealthy. Maya is poor. And I
Yeah,
guess she has some family issues because she tries to numb the
yeah. It
crying
shows
later
her.
on.
It shows her bedroom and her parents
It's in the
arguing
basement, right?
upstairs. Yeah, I think yeah, her bedroom is in the basement, and then she goes out because at the time there weren't cell phones, right? So she had to go to a payphone to call Tegan.
That means she doesn't have a landline in the house. So that's how poor
Maybe
she
she
is.
does. Maybe she does, but not in her room. So she would have to go upstairs, and then she's like avoiding her
Oh,
parents or something. You know what I
that's
mean?
true. That's true. That's true.
Or she doesn't want to talk to Tegan and have the screaming in the background.
You know how we used to like back in the days, we used to like really want a landline in our rooms? Like I
Oh, I did.
wanted.
I had. It wasn't my own line, but I had a phone in my room, but not a
Yeah,
line like a
no,
my
I
own
wanted a phone. I was very young and then
landline.
cell phones came in. I was grade two, I
Yeah,
guess, and three, and I
yeah,
wanted one in my room. And mom was like, "No way. What would you talk about?"
yeah,
That she's always like on the
yeah. But
other line listening to
yeah,
me.
but she calls Tegan, and Tegan doesn't have the time to talk to her because she's hanging out with Sarah, and
Yeah.
you like Maya can see that they're doing something, but Tegan doesn't tell her what it is. She's just like, "Oh, we're
She
busy."
just
Like
feels very left out,
she feels
very
like
left out.
Tegan is not telling her
A big
the
secret of her
truth.
life, and like she deserves to know it because she's Tegan's best friend.
Exactly.
And of course,
And then
Tegan has her own reasons because this is a thing that she's doing with her twin sister, and
yeah.
it's they have to try before they, let everyone
Yeah,
know.
they're not ready to tell people yet.
Yeah, I think she just feels like, she wants Tegan to herself. She doesn't want Tegan with the entire like group of people. And when she saw Tegan with everyone, she's like, no, I'm not going to sit there. I don't
Yeah,
want to.
maybe she could be selfish that way too. That's true.
It's not about selfish. I just don't think that she feels included. Like she feels self-conscious about who she is and maybe
Around
her
other
financial
people,
situation.
the
Yeah,
other
her financial
friends. Oh, I
situation
see.
and all of that.
Yeah, maybe.
Like she's not going to fit in with them.
Which is funny because in the book she's actually,
Who
or
is
at
she in
least
the
like,
book? Who is she
well,
in
she's
the
a bunch
book?
of
Come on.
people. But the person I'm thinking now is Emma, who is the one who lived across
Yeah,
the bus stop, and the
that's true.
neighborhood was a rich neighborhood where the bus stop is. So in the
Uh-huh.
book, one of the characters that Maya is based off is rich, but in not rich, but like upper
Oh,
class.
yeah. Upper
And
middle.
on
Yeah.
yeah, but on the show, you can't really tell. I don't think it's about like maybe
I guess,
her
no, no. I just think
upbringing,
she
but
just, yeah.
she's just alternative and like
She
different than
just wants.
others.
Exactly. She wants Tegan to herself as well. She doesn't, she's like, Sarah has excluded Tegan from the beginning, and
Yeah,
now basically Tegan wants to go back. And I think she knows why Sarah has excluded Tegan. She can feel it, but she doesn't
yeah,
want to tell Tegan. And she's
yeah,
weirded out that Tegan can't really tell. She's tried to
yeah,
make her like understand that in the previous episodes and in Welcome Home, if you remember, at the diner. But
yeah.
Tegan can't pick it up. I mean,
That's
Tegan's
true.
a bit oblivious.
Totally. And Maya, I think also like she feels this really strong connection to Tegan.
Mm,
So I think what you said about like not fitting in with the group and stuff, it's true. And when she sees that Tegan is hanging out with other people or with Sarah and not her, she feels disconnected. And then she doesn't want to. She wants to like, be connected to Tegan at all times because I think it's the only person that gets her. So it
mm-hmm.
upsets her when
True.
when she sees that Tegan is like, has a life outside of that.
And we see her
Because
here.
she
We see
she
her point of
feels
view. While they
exactly.
listen to the song, she just feels she's
She
out of
really
it.
feels excluded and lied to
Yeah.
too,
Like
which is
everyone's
valid.
hearing this song and not me, and everyone's listening to not me. And she's been doing this thing with Sarah and not telling me, even though I'm her best
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah.
At the beginning, I didn't understand this, honestly. I just what's
I
your
was
deal? She's her
okay. I was
sister.
okay with everything that was happening until this. When Tegan talked to her and then she's like, that's not true. And Maya just leaves. I understand that they're young and she's upset.
No,
But in
I
my
didn't
head, I'm like,
understand this, but I saw a very similar situation with some of my students. A very similar situation.
yeah,
And I
but
was like, what?
I think that's because when you're young, you don't process the information and think in a way that's like,
Yeah,
okay, we're having conflict and we need
sensical.
to fix it. They don't
No.
think that way. What they think is that, like in her head, she's like, oh, Tegan is like hanging out with Sara now, so that means she doesn't like me because she was just using me, which is what she says. And
Exactly.
then
And it's like she's
and
been
what
so shitty to you. How come you're like hanging
exactly.
out with
And
her?
what upsets me about the situation is that when Tegan tells her that's not true, she doesn't believe her. And that's what makes me upset. Because like if she's your best friend, you will like talk you through. You won't just, not believe
It's
her and
it's
leave.
that teenagers are very intense, and the emotions
Yeah.
of this,
And
especially
I
female friendships at
oh yeah,
this
for
age,
sure. We've been
very
there.
intense. Oh, obviously.
We've been there. We
Yeah.
know.
Yeah. I see it every day. I see it in front of me acted
And
every
it's
day.
yeah, it's upsetting, but and then
It
that's the
is.
thing about season two, like we want to know
And I
if
think season two, from what I understood, it has some Maya and Tegan scenes. I think it's gonna focus on Tegan a bit, but are we gonna see that or
I
not? We
hope
really
so.
don't know. God, it's taken forever. Honestly, just taken
Oh,
more than
maybe
forever.
we should mention one of the things that she said, that Tegan said. I can't remember which podcast now, but she mentions talking to Laura and
And Clea,
Clea. They were talking, and then she talks about when Tegan
it's the Mona podcast.
when she kissed a girl for the first time. Was it the Muna
Mm,
podcast?
yeah, the first part.
So she talks to them about this, and then she says that she was talking about it with Clea and Laura, which are the creators. So I'm like, oh, maybe they were talking about having that in the show. So like that's cool. Like if it's already happening in season two.
God, don't make me
I mean,
like,
hopefully there will be season two. They haven't. I mean, we don't know.
yeah. God, I don't know.
And like
I hate this year so much. I hate it.
the way that she's talking about, like, still talking about production and stuff. It's not
Mm,
said and done yet. So it is
I just
hopeful.
really hate this.
Oh, and then
Yeah.
Maya goes back to the bar where she met the guy who. No, that's not where they met. They met at the liquor store, but this is where he works.
Mm.
So she goes there and
It's like I can't find my ID, can't seem to locate it. And
yeah,
then
she's like she's
he,
drinking her sadness away and hooking up with a guy.
yeah, just so fucked up. He's probably way older than her, obviously.
Oh, definitely. And he doesn't even
Pedophilia.
know she's 15.
I knows he doesn't care. Remember the 90s? They didn't care.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
That could get him into jail, by the way, right now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So yeah. And basically,
That's
wait,
it
we
for this
didn't get
episode.
the hello, I'm right here in this
We
episode, by
did.
the
Oh
way.
no, it was I'm
No.
Alive. It was I'm Alive. The song that
Yeah.
played.
It's weird that's called Hello, I'm right here because there's this scene where it zooms in on Maya with Hello, I'm right here from Fix You Up. I think that's the episode, right?
Do
I'm
they did they
pretty
play Hello, I'm
sure.
Right Here in the show, the song?
No, it's not Hello, I'm right here.
I'm Alive.
Is it I'm alive? Where
Yeah.
she's like lying in the bed? Did we see that? Was that in that episode?
That's the last episode.
Last episode, right? Uh-huh, yeah.
Before she goes to the
Yeah.
party,
It's
she
true.
listens
It's
to
true.
the tape. And I don't know if it was Hello, I'm Right Here. I don't remember.
It's Hey, I'm just like you.
See, they don't even have Hello, I'm Right Here on the show. Come on.
Well,
It's the name of the episode, so it's
yeah.
fine.
Well,
So we have two more episodes. I'm going to see Tegan and Sarah on tour in June. So I don't know how we're gonna do the episodes. We're going to try to record as much as we can whenever we can, and then we're just gonna like post them. Try to post them every 2 weeks. So we're
I
gonna
think
we're gonna
most
tell you
people are gonna
guys
be
like
busy too.
yeah, that's true.
Most
We're
people,
gonna tell
yeah.
you guys the date we're recording so you have an idea like what we're
Yeah.
talking about and how and when it was recorded. Today is May 26th. So yeah, so we have two more episodes for high school. We have junior high. We have a few more episodes that we're planning, and we're gonna start messaging people for guests. So if you want to be a guest, let us know, and we're going to reach out as well because we have a few people in mind, and hopefully you want to participate. Do you want to tell them our socials, Miriam?
Sure. So Debbie's Twitter is not TNS lyrics. And you can also find her on TikTok with at Paroko Debbie. There's
Mm-hmm.
also the TNS updates. Please check that out because Debbie and Kenzie manage that.
Mm-hmm.
And let's not forget Kenzie's archive where we get most of our information. As for my Twitter, it is inflated gravy.
Follow us on Twitter, Wanna Talk, TNS Pod. If you have questions, let us know what you expect for season 2 if it comes out, like the things that we mentioned, if you're excited about that. And bye.
Bye.
Bye.